How's everyone doing tonight? Well, it's a breath of fresh air when you see two people mesh so well together like Kevin and Kristen. Kevin and Kristen display so much gratitude, whether it's having you over for the football game or for the roof deck. Have a couple of beers on the roof deck on a Friday night. They love having people around them and showing everyone a great time. Everyone appreciates the respect and dignity that they give to everyone. I believe it's because of family values that they inherit. Michael J. Fox once said, "Family is not an important thing, it's everything." Both coming from big families, Kevin and Kristen have embraced the idea of being around loved ones. They love being around anyone they might not know either. They possess love, respect, and care for anyone they come across. Kevin and Kristen, met together 5 years ago, I believe it was. I was one of the luckiest persons to meet Kristen first, too, at Bush McGuire's. I believe Kevin stepped in front of me, though. If Kevin and Kristen walk into a room together, it sure will be great conversation, laughter, and security. When I mention security, I mean no one has family and friends that are easy to talk to and embracing as Kevin and Kristen. We're all very lucky to have a big family like all of ours tonight. Well, Kristen, it's a great day to be your brother-in-law. You're one of the sweetest girls I've ever met. The aura you bring is phenomenal. I love being around it, and I'll be around it more often.
Not too often.
You handle every situation with care, respect, and dignity, no matter the situation. There are so many words that cannot describe how good of a person you are. Kristen, my advice to you is, make him listen. All right, Kev. I think it's time for everyone to get to know you a little more. Are you a little nervous what I'm about to disclose, everyone? I'm going to give you two short stories. The themes are going to be failure and addiction. Failure. Kevin wasn't the most gifted athlete. He tried. He was on the varsity basketball team. He didn't see too many playing days, or should I say lack of. Kevin got into the game one night, towards the end of the game, and the game was pretty much over. It was great to be in the game with him, though. A minute left, game's over, and two brothers in the game. I felt great being in the game with him. He got fouled and had an opportunity to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. I decided, being the younger brother, I should heckle him a little bit. The game's already over. He doesn't see too much playing time. I'm going to whisper behind him, "Kev, make sure you don't airball this one." Well, let's just say the rims weren't 8 feet that night. Quite a failure, Kev. I mean, Jesus. We shot free throws all practice. Anyhow, you can't laugh about it to this day. It was a decade ago. Come on.
He was a real good basketball player.
Anyhow, I do cherish those days with Kevin in high school. It's just, whether it's a bad time or good, you always respect those kind of situations. But Kev, I think we had to tell everyone about the addiction. The childhood addiction we had when we were younger. It was made public through the Oprah Winfrey Show. This is a true story I will be speaking about. Kevin and I played quite a bit of Nintendo while we were younger. And my mom was quite a fanatic of Oprah Winfrey back then. I don't know about anymore, Mom, but...
She's off the air.
Oh, she's off the air. Anyhow, Kevin and I enjoyed playing Nintendo a little too much together, and my mom was on the Oprah Winfrey Show that day, and it was the theme was childhood addiction. My mom was actually interviewed that day, or whatever day, during the day when the video was being taped, and she got up and said that Kevin and I had a Nintendo addiction. I didn't even think that was possible. Anyhow, she got up and said, Kevin and I played a little too much together. Well, we decided that we're going to play more after seeing that. Two younger kids need to play more Nintendo after seeing Mom go up there and trying to chastise us over that. Anyhow, once again, Kevin, I mean, whether Mom hated it or not, I still enjoyed stupid things like that. It made us brothers. Kev, you've been there my whole life. You've guided me through thick and thin. You've held me on no matter what. You've always been, you've always had my back. I don't tell you this every day, but not too many people are like, it's one of the, it's the best moments of my life, being up here to tell a funny story or say a couple good things about you. You were the best brother in the world. I really appreciate it. Kev, you might have missed the shot. You might have failed on the shot and the free throw shot, but you hit the winning shot and missed meeting Kristen. Kev, you might have had a Nintendo addiction, but you're now addicted to fulfilling a great life with your beautiful bride, Kristen. Kev, my advice to you: just listen. She may be right. I'm going to give you guys a quick little Irish prayer, and then one last toast. May God be with you and bless you. May you see your children's children. May you be poor. May you be poor in misfortunes and rich in blessings. May you know nothing but happiness from this day forward. And one last toast to Kristen and Kevin on this great and fabulous night.
Hey!